Following that you're about to hear, I made some videos earlier today, and it's not the first time I've made these themed videos in reference to the video I'm referring to. What they do is basically drive a target out of their homes through multiple methods and tactics, getting landlords and property owners on board, using post employees to steal your rent, or mail theft and mail delayment. It's a combination of methods and tactics they use to drive you out of your home, causing targets to then go to another apartment, where they're then gang stalked there. Then they leave there and go to another apartment, whether the target leaves or gets evicted, because they do get landlords on board to steal your rent, to file falsified, not to file, but to use falsified bullshit in order to say this is the reason why you're being evicted. Target goes and rents another apartment, same shit. They'll even use post employees to steal your rent. And if you don't believe this is a targeted individual. And I've already read many blogs concerning how targets have had to move multiple times to escape organized gang stalking expeditions. So I want you to listen to this, and listen closely, about how this targeted individual said he had to move over 5 times. And he got gang stalked at every 5 apartments.
Situation here. At this point, let's jump ahead for just a bit. Do you think they've left you alone?
No.
So this is ongoing?
Yes, but it's got to I'm at a whole different level right now, thanks to understanding. I was very fortunate and was able to see Roger very early on, right after this happened. Usually, I told you the beginning, the mild stalking and organized stalking happened years prior to that, but it was after this first time that I was actually really attacked and taken that about after the last time. It happened like 6 or 7 times, and the last time after that, I fled my apartment. At that time, I had moved. I kept thinking there was something in the neighborhood of the building. They were breaking into my apartment. Things were being moved around. Things were missing. Things were damaged, stolen, and I moved like 4 or 5 times in 2 years from these different apartments.
To get away from these people?
I kept thinking that if I go to a new building, but then within a week or 2, it would all start up again. And so the last time I fled to my parents' house in North Carolina.
Okay, and see, and this is the point I'm trying to make. Look in the description of this YouTube video. It doesn't matter if you have an apartment or not. They'll stalk you to a motel room. They stalk you in your car. So I don't mean to laugh because this is not funny at all. But the point I'm trying to make is that it doesn't matter where you live. They don't give 2 shits. The whole goal for them is to make you feel stalked and harassed everywhere you go. Okay? To make you feel victimized and re-victimized. And that's not including the technological resources. I'm going to tell you something right now. This was a coast-to-coast show with George Norrie and Roger Tulsis and an individual by the name of Mike. I forgot how to pronounce his last name. He wrote a book. He's a targeted individual like the rest of us, hundreds of thousands of targets in the United States alone. Anyways, check this out. He talks about in the interview, Coast to Coast, Valentine's Day 2013. Yeah, Google it and YouTube it. He talks about artificial dreams. Now, if you go to the bottom of Freedom from Covert Harassment and Surveillance and look at the first 2 PDF links, artificial dreams are flat out mentioned. Is remote neural monitoring attached to organized gang stalking? It's up to you to research it. Thank you.